Dr. Elena Voss had always chased shadows of the past. As a renowned archaeologist, she spent her life digging through ruins, piecing together fragments of forgotten civilizations. But nothing prepared her for the discovery in the dense blackwood forest of northern Europe, a place whispered about in old folklore as the Veil Between Worlds. It was a rainy autumn afternoon when Elena's team stumbled upon it. Buried under centuries of moss and vines lay a massive stone archway, carved with intricate symbols that glowed faintly in the dim light. The air around it hummed with an unnatural energy, like the buzz of a distant storm. Her colleagues dismissed it as an ancient Celtic relic, but Elena knew better. The symbols matched sketches from forbidden manuscripts she'd studied in secret, descriptions of gates of echoes, portals said to connect different points in time. That night, alone by the archway with only her lantern, Elena traced the glowing runes. Curiosity overrode caution. She pressed her palm against the central stone, and the world exploded in light. When the dizziness faded, Elena stood in the same forest, but it was different. The trees were younger, the air cleaner, and in the distance, she heard chants and drums. Peering through the foliage, she saw them, robed figures circling the very same archway, performing a ritual under a full moon. This was no modern time, this was thousands of years ago, the builders of the gate itself. Heart-pounding, Elena hid and watched. The high priestess, a woman with silver hair and eyes like stars, raised a crystal orb. The gate shall echo through eternity, she intoned, guarding the threads of time from those who would unravel them. But something went wrong. A young acolyte, eager and foolish, touched the orb too soon. The portal flared wildly, sucking in the priestess and sealing shut with a thunderous crack. The remaining figures fled in terror, abandoning the site. Elena realized with horror, this mishap was the reason the gate had been lost to history. Before she could process it, the portal reactivated, pulling her forward again. This time, she emerged in a battlefield, World War I trenches, mud and gunfire everywhere. Soldiers stared at her modern clothing in disbelief. She ran, dodging bullets, until the hum returned and yanked her away. Each jump grew more chaotic. Ancient Rome during the fall of the Republic, a futuristic city with flying machines crashing amid rebellion, even a prehistoric era where massive beasts roamed. In every time, Elena saw echoes of the same archway, influencing events subtly, saving a key figure here, causing a catastrophe there. She began to understand, the gate wasn't just a doorway, it was a guardian, balancing timelines. But her presence was disrupting it. In one era, she accidentally saved a tyrant who should have died, altering history. In another, she witnessed her own ancestor perish prematurely. Desperation set in. Elena pieced together the runes across jumps, learning the priestess's incantation. In her final leap, she returned to the original ritual moment. This time, she intervened carefully, guiding the acolyte's hand away, ensuring the priestess completed the ritual safely. The gate stabilized. The priestess turned to Elena, eyes widening in recognition. "You are the echo," she whispered. "The one who mends what is broken." With a nod, Elena stepped back through. She awoke in her own time, the archway now dark and silent, covered once more in vines. Her team found her exhausted but alive, dismissing her tale as delirium from exposure, but Elena knew the truth. History remained unchanged, mostly. And deep in the forest, the Gate of Echoes waited, guarded now by the knowledge that some discoveries are meant to stay buried, yet sometimes, on quiet nights. Elena returned. She never touched the stones again. Instead, she listened to the faint hum, a reminder that time's threads are fragile, and curiosity, though dangerous, is what makes us human. In the end, the greatest adventure wasn't crossing eras, it was choosing to let the mysteries endure.